In a surprising twist that has sent shockwaves through the ARMY community, fans are speculating that something may be amiss between BTS's oldest and youngest members, Jin and Jungkook. The buzz started when Jin made a dazzling appearance at the grand opening of Alo Yoga's first flagship store in Seoul's prestigious Dosan Park, a major event marking his official debut as the brand's global ambassador. The six-story, 6,000-square-foot store was filled with influencers, fashion editors, and celebrities. But one glaring absence quickly became the hot topic across social media platforms. Jungkook was nowhere to be seen. Jin, dressed in a sleek monochrome Alo Yoga ensemble, greeted the press with his signature poise and charm. The event was streamed live on Alo Yoga Korea's official platforms, and as clips circulated online, fans began asking the same question: where is Jungkook? Several ARMYs noted that Jungkook, who is known for supporting his fellow members during personal milestones and brand campaigns, had not posted, commented, or shown any acknowledgement of the event on social media. For a fandom that has grown used to seeing the tight-knit bond between BTS members on full display, even during their solo ventures, this silence was deafening. Fueling the speculation, an alleged fan account that claims to have been near the event location reported seeing Jungkook's car in the area earlier that day, only for it to abruptly leave before the red carpet began. Though unconfirmed, this claim quickly spread and added fuel to the rumor mill. Was Jungkook avoiding the event on purpose? Could there be tension between the two stars? Some fans began pointing out past instances where the two seemed off during group interactions. Others were quick to shut down the theories, calling them baseless and disrespectful. They're brothers, not rivals. One fan tweeted, "Jungkook may have had a schedule conflict. Let's not read too much into it." Still, others noted that Jin's campaign with Alo Yoga marks a significant moment in his post-military career, especially as it involves a major Western lifestyle brand entering the Asian market. Considering Jungkook's own strong presence in global fashion, most notably with his Calvin Klein campaign, some wondered whether Alo Yoga's selection of Jin may have created a quiet competitive tension between the two megastars, adding to the intrigue. A clip from Jin's interview at the event has also gone viral, in which he was asked which BTS member he would love to collaborate with in a future Alo campaign. Jin paused, smiled briefly, and said, "Let's see what happens. Nothing is impossible." That cryptic statement only added more mystery. As of now, neither HYB nor the members have addressed the rumors directly. But with ARMYs keeping a watchful eye and speculation dominating online forums, the question lingers: is everything truly fine between Jin and Jungkook, or is there an untold story behind the absence? Only time will tell. But in the world of BTS, even silence can be deafening, and fans are listening closely. The story took a sharper turn when fans began digging into recent online activity. Jungkook, who is typically active on Weverse or Instagram during major BTS-related events, had not posted or commented in over 48 hours following Jin's Alo Yoga debut. This silence is uncharacteristic for the Golden Magne, who often cheers on his hyungs during individual promotions to Fan on X, formerly Twitter. Even compiled screenshots of previous occasions when Jungkook had shown public support for members, like reposting Suga's tour poster, commenting on J-Hope's military updates, and attending Jimin's Muse album showcase via video call. The stark contrast in his response to Jin's milestone reignited debates over whether there's a personal disagreement or emotional distance forming between the two. Adding another layer, K-media outlets such as Dispatch and Style published articles covering Jin's massive impact as Alo Yoga's new face. Their pieces notably highlighted the campaign's success in positioning Alo Yoga as a luxury wellness brand in Asia, mentioning Jin's influence as a turning point for the company's market expansion. Yet, none of the articles included any statements or mentions from fellow BTS members, not even Jungkook, something fans say feels oddly deliberate. Whispers in the fashion and entertainment industry suggest that Alo Yoga's management originally had both Jin and Jungkook on their ambassadorial shortlist. Allegedly, internal branding discussions leaned heavily toward Jin due to his calm, mature, and yoga-friendly public image post-military service, qualities they believed aligned more with their aesthetic than Jungkook's intense, high-energy fitness brand. While nothing has been confirmed, this revelation, paired with Jungkook's notable absence, is all fans needed to start speculating that Jungkook may have felt passed over or even sidelined. One fan account boldly posted, "It's not about jealousy. It's about feeling unacknowledged." Jungkook is loyal and supportive, but when he's quiet, you know something is off. Still, many ARMYs have rallied to calm the growing storm. "These boys have been through too much together," said a popular BTS fan page admin, If there's any real tension, they'll work through it privately. We should not pit them against each other just because they're both brilliant and beloved. Meanwhile, Jin continues to shine in his new role, and Alo Yoga is reportedly thrilled with the engagement numbers. His rooftop photo shoot on the Dosan Park store's terrace has already surpassed 5 million likes, making it one of the most viewed branded content posts of the year in South Korea. Despite the swirling controversy, there are also those who believe this might be strategic silence, something that will later lead to a surprise reveal. Some speculate that the two might have already filmed a secret campaign, or that Jungkook is slated to appear in a future Alo Yoga partnership that's yet to be announced. But until something concrete surfaces, the question lingers across social media timelines and fan group chats. Why wasn't Jungkook at Jin's biggest solo brand event? And more importantly, what is really happening behind BTS's polished image? The silence from Jungkook might be louder than any statement. As the speculation deepens, fans are now scouring for clues in even the smallest interactions. One particular video clip has recently gone viral, a behind-the-scenes moment from Jin's Alo Yoga campaign shoot. In the background of the muted video, a tall figure with dark hair briefly walks past the studio door. The frame is blurry, but some fans are convinced it's Jungkook. The theory? He was there, but chose to stay behind the scenes. This tiny detail has sparked a whole new wave of interpretations. Some believe Jungkook showed up to support Jin privately, away from the cameras and public eye. Others argue this only adds to the confusion. If he was there, why remain invisible when supporting a fellow member could have easily strengthened the narrative? Even media outlets are beginning to weigh in. Korea's Star Daily News published an opinion column titled "When Silence Speaks Louder," Jungkook's absence from Jin's triumph, suggesting that whether intentional or coincidental, the youngest BTS member's non-presence at the Alo Yoga launch is now part of the storyline, one that may affect public perception of the group's unity. Meanwhile, HYB Entertainment has kept tight-lipped about the situation. Despite fan demands for clarification, no official statement has been released by the company or either artist. This silence is only fueling more theories, some grounded in reason, others veering into full-blown conspiracy. Some armies are suggesting that Jungkook may be in talks with another athletic wear or high-performance brand, creating a conflict of interest that prevented him from publicly supporting Jin's Alo Yoga deal. Others argue it's all part of a clever PR strategy, let the public assume tension, only to later deliver a shocking joint campaign or interview that breaks the internet. I think they're smarter than all of us. One fan wrote in a trending thread on Reddit's r/Bangtan. Jin and Jungkook could be playing a long game here. Watch them drop a yoga plus boxing collab shoot in a few weeks and shut all of us up. But the emotional toll on fans shouldn't be ignored. For many armies, the strength of BTS has always been rooted in their brotherhood. Any crack, real or perceived, feels like a threat to that identity. That on Weverse, one user posted a heartfelt message. Even if it's nothing, it hurts. We're used to seeing them cheer for each other in everything. So when that's missing, it leaves a hole. Please tell us you're okay. As the Alo Yoga campaign continues to dominate headlines and Jungkook remains uncharacteristically silent, one thing is clear. This story isn't just about fashion, branding, or even BTS's global influence. It's about connection. And right now, fans are waiting, not just for a post or a comment, but for a sign that their favorite brothers are still standing strong together. Until then, the question remains.